American musician Billy Joel once said, "I think music is human. It's an explosive expression of humanity. No matter where you belong to, no matter where you come from, everyone can relate to music. Everyone loves music." So let me start by asking you a simple question. Is there a song, a particular song which you really love and reminds you of something? Um, Anything? Right?
Hello, it reminds me of my ex-boyfriend.
Right. So as you can see that music is so deeply connected to our hearts that it relates to our emotion. It might remind you of your first boyfriend, it might remind you of your first love, or losing a loved one. But is there a formula? Is there a secret recipe to creating that kind of music, to creating music which might remind you of your ex-boyfriend, or which might go and grow to millions of users and sell phenomenally? Apparently there is. So today I'm going to talk about 51 years of Billboard Top 100 songs and how the customer tastes and preferences have changed over these 51 years. So there are three key trends I want to talk about. The most used words, the most frequently occurring words in song lyrics over the past 51 years. The change in average words per song over the past few decades. And last, the rise in collaborative music. So I used the Billboard Top 100 dataset to, kind of do my analysis, and I did a language analysis for all the lyrics that were present. I made sure that I removed the stop words. So stop words are like the most frequently occurring words in any language, which are removed in natural language processing. For example, and stuff like that. So with that, I came with these 7 majorly used words. So love, I am, and don't top the list with more than 10,000 mentions. So now you know, if you want to create some amazing music, use these words. So once you know what words to use, let's try to find out how many times we should use them. So as you know, right now in today's world, the attention spans of the audiences are continuously decreasing. So that means that the music produced right now is becoming shorter in spans of time. So for example, if I say in 1986, it took almost 23 seconds before the voice of the actual musician came out. Before that, everything was all instrumentals. But right now, in 2015, it has reduced to just 5 seconds of instrumentals before the artist speaks out his first words. So that's a drop of almost 78% in the use of instrumentals. And this is basically because of the rise of hip-hop music. So with legends like Eminem and Jay-Z coming forward, the words per minute in the songs have changed from 200 in 1965 to almost 400 in 2015. So now we have got to secret 2. Use the words, most commonly used words, and second, use more than 300 to 400 words. Now, if you pass through these 2 steps, you would find that if you want to create some awesome music, you cannot do it alone. Collaboration is the key to creative music that will sell phenomenally. And that is what exactly has been the trend in the Billboard Top 100 since the past 51 years. In 1965, the number of songs produced collaboratively were usually 4 or 5, but right now in 2015, it has jumped almost 7 times, and it's almost 35 right now. So a third of the songs that have been there in Billboard Top 100 are produced collaboratively. And one of the major reasons of doing that is that artists can share their fan bases, reach to larger audience, and in turn make a lot of money. So these are the top artists right now in today's date who are producing collaborative music and are consistently topping the Billboard charts. So now we know that it's not just emotions, but a lot of data that goes in to create the kind of music that will sell phenomenally. So first thing, use the words love, yeah, baby, don't a lot. Second step, when you use them, make sure you use them in a fast tempo. Third, team up. Collaborations create awesome, magical music. So that's my analysis for you. If you've got any questions, shoot them out. Thank you.
Feedback. I think some kids' structure is pretty clear. He has 3 points. The first one is what word to use, and the second is how many words should use. And the third one, he brought up a collaboration thing to promote that how should composers do their songs. So there's good transition between each part, and your pace is pretty good, and timing is also good, and he has great eye contact with audiences.
Yeah, I think I agree with all of that. One thing that I would only add to that is in your closing statement, it would have been nice if you could have just stated those 3 things again, or if you did, I might have missed it, to like then have that this is the conclusion. So I think the conclusion was a little abrupt for me.
I think he actually did it.
He said also. I'm sorry, then I just missed it.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
The next one. I'll put it up.